Good afternoon, my friends. Today I'm in a special place. This is a big apartment complex here, an ADL apartment complex here in Rahmania. Rahmania is one of the small municipalities of Algiers. As you know, Algiers is the Algerian capital city, and it's also a province. Algeria's smallest province, and it's divided in something like 57 different municipalities, one of which is Rahmania. And Rahmania has plenty of land. It used to be farmland in the past. It still have plenty of farmland. There are still farms around here. And now, as Algiers is developing and trying to solve its housing problem, housing crisis that has been going on since the 1970s, mind you. They have built lots of apartment complexes all around the capital city, on the outskirts of the capital city, in the suburbs. And Rahmania is one of the most remote towns here in this province of Algiers, and it's also it has also become one of the most populated areas here in the outskirts. It's not very far from Zeralda and the new city of Sidi Abdullah. My purpose today is to show you around this town. We are going to visit this new part of the city, or this town, I mean, with these ADL houses. And the ADL is spelled AADL. It's French for Agence de l'amélioration du logement. De l'amélioration et du développement du logement. And it translates in English as the National Improvement and Development Housing Agency. So this is an agency that specialized in the development and the improvement of housing here in Algeria. That apartment complex over there is part of another, the great buildings, I mean, is part of another housing program known as LPP, Logement Promotionnel, or promotional housing. And there is this very wide boulevard here in the center of this apartment complex, or set of apartment complexes, and it's called the 1300 apartment complex. There are many more stores and shops now compared to last summer. We're in the spring of 2023, and I can see that the urban infrastructure has developed. Is much more developed here. This part of the town is much more resident friendly than 2 years ago, compared to 2 years ago, to what it used to be 2 years ago, or even a year ago. There is a cemetery here on the right. There is a dam. The Douira Dam is not very far from here. The nearest big town is Douira. That's where local residents go when they need something that they don't find here. Many people I know who were born and raised in central Algiers are now living here. Douira is on the right. Now we are joining the main road here, the main highway, and it's an expressway with 2 carriageways. And I'm going to drive across this road in order to go, or to cross over to Rahmania proper, the town of Rahmania, the old town of Rahmania. It's such a small and beautiful town. We're also going to visit the area known as the cyber park. It's like a nursery for startups. Last time I visited, they were still building this road. And of course there are road construction works everywhere around here, because they are still installing various networks, you know, the electricity network, the water sewage network, the fiber optic network. So it's there is a city here under construction. There is a middle school over there, Ali Middes Middle School. Such a nice and small school. This is the entrance to the town proper, to Rahmania, to the old town of Rahmania. It's not very far from Sidi Abdullah, the new city of Sidi Abdullah. There is a restaurant here on the right, but it's closed today. They roast chicken here, so it must be good to try their chicken and fries. And now this is the entrance to the central part of the town. I do my best to avoid potholes whenever I can spot them, of course. It has rained today. This is such a beautiful town. There is a youth center here. There is a small mosque over there in the distance on the left. It's a quiet town. There is a small post office here on the left too. It's such a beautiful, quiet town that would remind you of those small towns you find sprinkled all over Algeria. Small town Algeria. It must be so nice to live here in this town. Yeah, and this is my second time filming this area. I've already filmed it before, but today I'm going to film another area here in this municipality. That's going to be the cyber park, the famous cyber park where Algeria is encouraging to small companies to start their startups, their new technology startups there. That huge structure on the right, it's a high-rise building, but construction works have stopped. They have stopped for many years now. Once I went to, was some 10 years ago, I went to Cyber Park over there, the sign. So I went to Hammam Milwan, and there I went to an area on the top of the mountain, Ministry of Post and Telecommunications, the National Agency for the Promotion and Development of Technology and Technology Parks. Okay, so this is a technology park. There is an incubator here, an incubator for startups. There are other structures over there on the left. And this area is in fact very small. There is a building behind that hill too. But this area is much smaller than I thought. That's the town of Rahmania again, on the right. And earlier, as I was driving around here, there was a big flock of sheep that crossed the road, and I didn't expect them to do so. Okay, incubator on the left, but I'm driving straight on in order to go back to the town of Rahmania. The road is rough and bumpy here, so I've got to go easy. Restaurant, pizza, sandwiches, cafeteria, open from 7:30 to 5. Open every day except on Friday. Great. And now we are leaving the area of the cyber park and returning to Rahmania. That was our short exploration video of the town of Rahmania. I have an electricity bill to pay here, and then I'll leave for another town. Okay guys, I hope that you liked this video and found it entertaining and useful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications button in order to receive notifications of my future videos. Take care of yourselves and goodbye.